Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator, and we are back with Minecraft Legacy, The End Stream Part 6. Doesn't really feel like the end, even though it's already in Part 6. Well, that's just this category of Minecraft Legacy. That is, it's just the way I'm organizing this stuff, I guess. I guess it's more of a label. 'Cause Minecraft Legacy had its main run, lasted for a while, and then it's over. I'm calling the series quits after 4 years of being on it. And now, it's time for me to finish up the last of the things on the list. Hi, am I late? Nope, just started. If you just got the notification, it's because I'm about 10 minutes late. 9 minutes or so, whatever. No, you didn't miss anything. I didn't start. So here's what the plan is. I'm taking the sword. I won't need the pickaxe or the shovel. I'm keeping the bed on me. I'm taking the minecart with me. This is indeed part 6. Should be part 6. Yesterday was 5, right? Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, this is part 6. So yep. You haven't missed anything. So here's what the plan is, though. So I'm way over here. As I was telling you yesterday at the end of the stream, the plan for the day is finish the rest of the minecart track. So I got all the way to the stronghold over there, and what the next plan is to go all the way down, take the 2,000 something block journey, all the way to the I'm blinking, all the way to the outer world house way over there. So because this could take up a lot of maps. Oh wait, I need one map on me. Hold on. Oh, I need shovels. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna stop by the regular house first, the frisbee house, way over at the end of chunks. I'm gonna go over there, make a few more shovels, drop the shovels in the chest. That way I can keep mining the dirt as much as I want. So then once we head on back, after we get the shovels, we get back to the wall. That's when we're going to make the long journey all the way across. Because I gotta pick up the map where that stronghold is on the other side of the Sky Islands. So because I need the map there, I need to know when to continue. If that makes sense, when to put the next map. So for now, I'll need more shovels because that shovel's gonna break in the event that I try building another dirt pillar all the way up just to pick up the in order to pick up the map off the wall. So now we're gonna take the relatively short trip, even though yeah, it's a couple minutes both ways. But in terms of the long grand scheme of things, of this whole minecart loop, going to and from the wall map from End of Chunks, pretty short distance. So I guess now I just kind of gotta wait. Let me check. Is this important? Oh, another Minecraft update? Is it a beta update? Doop doop doop. 1.17.1 RC1. Why, Mojang? Why did you do pre-releases and release candidates? I don't understand. Y'all had release candidate. Well, you started with pre-releases all the way back in like late beta. The first one, public one, was beta 1.8. And then, you know, for after the beta 1.9 pre-releases, you had 2 release candidates for 1.0. And then ever since then, there's always pre-releases. And it's like, that's fine. You can have the snapshots, which was testing the features, and the pre-releases, which are basically the releases, as long as nothing big pops up, no big game-breaking bugs. And then for 1.16, you're like, okay, we're gonna have release candidates after pre-releases now. Like, I think that's kind of redundant. I don't think you need release candidates if you already had pre-releases. Who made the decision? I don't know. I just think it's unnecessary to have both pre-releases and release candidates. But I'm not the one that made the decision. Let me check. Is this on loop again? Yeah, it is. Cool. It's already been 5 minutes since daytime. Man, that arena is looking pretty cool. Now it's not just a big circle on the ground. Ah, this world's looking amazing. But I don't know what else to put. I kind of ran out of ideas. That's why it is what it is. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, I'm not crazy. This is kind of loud. Let me turn that down for me. Alright, shovels. So I'm going to pick up several shovels. And then it's going to be time for the big minecart loop. And actually, we're only going down the longest side of it. It's kind of a weird shape. You'll find out when we look at the rest of the map. If you didn't piece that together a few streams ago when we went around the whole thing. I don't have shovels over here, right? These are all broken. Actually, this one's barely used. I'm gonna make more shovels anyways. There we go. So let me grab some shovels, be prepared for the little dirt stuff. Alright, let's head back. I guess I probably could have, if I just brought all the stuff with me. No, because I would need to take down the dirt pillar afterwards. Because while I'm here, what's left? So yeah, after I finish the map, it's the arena. After the arena, that's when we're going to be digging up that desert to add the glass to the roof. Time to head on back over to the map wall. Rolling. I'm really interested in how the next world's gonna turn out, because every single block in the old chunks are gonna be hand placed. I basically need to carve my entire world beforehand. This could get interesting, because no one else has started a world in the Ruby Dunk tests. Probably because a lot of effort goes into getting the world properly updated. You gotta have all sorts of different random knowledge. But when that series starts, I'll probably put a link in the description to the to my upgrade paths, because I wrote out the entire list of instructions. Because a lot of people, okay, not a lot, several people asked me what a good method is of getting an InDev world into InfDev. So from there, I kind of expanded upon to improve Classic and the pre-Classic tests. Get the worlds from those versions into InDev to be able to get them into InfDev. So we'll need to we'll get there when we do. But hopefully, at the rate we're going, we're probably going to finish Minecraft Legacy next week. I'll need to plan something for the big goodbye monument, but we'll see. These streams will keep going until then. Actually, today's Thursday, so after today, I'm going to have a stream tomorrow, and then I won't be streaming Saturday or Sunday. I'll be back on Monday. I'll let you know again tomorrow. What else? But yeah, at the rate we're going, Minecraft Legacy is finally going to come to an end. And I'm glad I'm ending it here on stream, because I would not have had the commitment to shovel all the snow just by myself again. You know, at least here on stream, making it interesting. So the snow was the big thing I wanted accomplished first. I want that arena done as well. As you saw, I started. I'll get to work on that after the map. But we'll see. We'll see how much of the map we end up doing, because I could just call it quits after I finish the whole donut. The whole minecart donut, as I'm gonna call it. The, hold on. You said it yesterday. I'm trying to remember. The, oh, what was it? I'm trying to remember. I'm blanking. I came up with the name of well, you helped me. What was it called? Hold on. I'm trying to think. Because I'm missing the big part of what it was called. You'll understand what I'm talking about soon. Let me put these shovels in here, though. Let me grab the dirt. And since it's nighttime, time to catch some Z's. I just might look back. That can wait, though. So first, I'm going to need to pick up all the thingy. Actually, here, I'll grab the whole stack in 12. Actually, I could leave this iron shovel in there as well. So I've got the diamond one on me for the time being. Or I could keep the diamond one on me and just... I don't know, we'll decide. It can wait. Doop, doop, doop. I still have several more blocks. Hi, you squid, I see you. This is good enough. I need a dirt pillar up so I could get the map off the wall, so that way I can continue on with all the other maps after this. So, Hadoop. Alright. So we'll keep that right there. That's where we'll stay for the next little while. Let me dig off this, and then we'll be on our way after I put the stuff back that I don't need on me. There we go, alright. So I don't need the dirt, the shovel I'll keep there. I want to devote as much inventory space to maps as possible. And let's see, minecart, bed, empty maps. And I guess that's all I really need. So let's get going, shall we? Off on an adventure. Step 1 is making it back to the stronghold, though. Well, actually, we gotta pass the stronghold. So I guess while this is all going on, let me pull up right quickly yesterday's stream, because now I want to remember it. Doop 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 doop. The word I'm trying to think of. Give it a second. Doop doop doop. Because I liked it. It is the. Hold on, doop doop. Hold on. I'm trying to remember. Where is it? Hold on, this is gonna make me mad. Alright, I give up. It was the Legacy Skyway. That's exactly what it was. I remember now. It was bugging me because I couldn't remember what I called it. I was just thinking Skyway, or what was it? The Legacy Skyway. That was bugging me. And now I feel better. Because I remembered it. Hey Zaid, I'm glad you're here earlier this time. The stream started barely 15 minutes ago. I am on Skyblock right now. It's been a while since I've been on Skyblock. I don't know if I've ever actually completed a world, because the last time I was on Skyblock, I think it was Pocket Edition with my buddy. That was years ago. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Skyblock distracted me. I was going to say that we are on our way. We're going to be filling out a lot more of the map today, because I want to get it done on this stream. And it should be all possible. So right now we just got to make our way all the way back to the I'm totally blanking. We got to go all the way back to the across the past the stronghold, across the Sky Islands, then over to the other side, the Outer Lands. For my quest, I literally have to get 1,000 potatoes. So, have you done the math on how many double chests that's going to take up? And do you even have one potato yet? Because as long as you have one, then you have infinite potatoes, so long as you have a farm. I guess how many potatoes have you gotten so far? This almost counts as a roller coaster. No wonder why I took the other roller coaster off. Oh well. Music's on repeat, right? Hold on, I'm not crazy. Nope, not crazy, Coolio. Here we are, time to get back into the InfDev chunks over here. At least the growth rate is up, that's good. Is the random tick speed higher? Poor InfDev terrain, it's all covered in snow. Everything is covered in snow out here. That's just the way the world has come to though. You can see I haven't usually been in this area, that's why all the snow's all scattered. Because the chunks haven't been loaded. So because the chunks aren't loaded, not a lot of snow falls. About the double chests, ... I'm gonna sell them instead. Wouldn't that defeat the purpose of getting 1,000 potatoes though? Like, how do you keep track? Like, how do you know you have 1,000? Does it keep track of how many potatoes you've sold? Otherwise, I could just pull up the math right now, I guess, now that I think about it. Yawn. Because we could just calculate the amount of stacks in one slot, the amount of slots that there is, and then see how close to 1,000 that is. Oh wait, that's a stronghold. We did just pass it. Oh yeah. We're coming up on the rest of the, when was this? Beta 1.9 pre-3 terrain? Pre-5, somewhere around there. Oh, here come the Sky Islands. Hello, Void. I see you. Oh, there's a pig. Bacon. There's a swamper out there. Yeah, 15 XP bottles and probably a new island will appear. Oh, I see. Oh! There's the corner. We popped up on the map. It means I'm gonna need to actually focus now. Because I kinda missed it last time. There's a progress bar at the top. Oh, I see. So it doesn't really keep track for you. It just lets you know how long until you get the next thing. Oh, here we go. Here's the last train station for a very long time. If bad things happen, I'm totally on my own. Why does it need to be way out here? Well, at least we're going in a straight line for a while now, though. Yeah, Hadoop. Looks like we'll be right at the edge of the, Oh, here's a jungle. So yeah, we're coming up at the end of the Sky Islands before it kind of curves that way a little bit. The shape of this Legacy world is very, very strange, if I do say so myself. It kind of just happened that way based on where I explored, and then intentionally walking all the way around to load up as much Sky Islands terrain as possible. Yeah, this Minecraft Legacy world, I must tell you now, is an absolute mess. A weird formation. Oh, nighttime's already approaching. I wasn't paying attention. We might be able to make it. Because, like I said, there's no other train stations for a while. So if I mess up, we're gonna be missing out. What are we at? 800. All right. Let's hope there's no more emergencies like yesterday. Because if that's the case, I'm gonna need to walk. And the point of taking the minecart track was so that I don't walk. I guess, but as long as it doesn't snow, as long as this toggle downfall doesn't turn on, then I think we'll be good. How long have maps made a sound? I thought they were always quiet. Oh well. A lot of stuff has sound now. Just from being Minecraft. A lot of stuff like climbing ladders, minecarts, what else didn't have sound? Swimming around underwater. Not bouncing on the surface, that always had sound. Other stuff just didn't have sounds, and then they do. Water buckets. There's another thing that had sound that didn't used to. Just try to keep hotbar nice and full of maps. It's weird seeing the light turn on when I pass the torches. Didn't think they gave off that much light. Oh, it have fortune too. This is gonna be quicker than I thought. Yeah, if you want to use up all that durability. Is it on a pickaxe or something? Because otherwise it's gonna use up twice the durability for mining the wrong tool. Something I've been very adamant about ever since I learned about it. How many are we at? 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 maps plus. We're making good progress. And it's a lot scarier at nighttime. There's Ryan up here, but at least we're all nice and safe and stuff. Ooh, molten cheese. Bye-bye. Getting off to the view distance. Well, render distance. This is Java edition. Doop, doop, doop. Let me pull that up. Get some more maps. I really hope I don't run out of inventory space. I don't really have a way to keep all these extra maps on me. So if I run out of inventory space, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. What am I doing? Doop. There we go. At least we're seeing a lot of cool terrain. The plan is once I get way over there at the other house, there's another portal. I'm just gonna use the nether portal and take the way back, because I don't think y'all would want me to traverse across this minecart again. So at least the way back's gonna be a lot easier. I don't even know how far. Where are we at? 1800, almost 1900. Yeah, just another few hundred blocks or so, I think. It'll go by pretty quick. I'm gonna need to sleep though, because if it turns day and I can't sleep, I'm almost guaranteed it's going to snow within the next day. And that would have ruined all my progress from all the snow I had to shovel. I don't want to shovel any more snow. I'm tired of it. I've shoveled thousands of blocks of snow already. Oh wait, another map. Ooh, that was a fast one. Aha. I think we're getting close. This is the Dark Oak, which means we'll be coming up on another chunk border soon, if I remember. I also think somewhere around here, we'll be able to see a chunk border off in that distance. Oh, here's another swamp. Oh, here's the chunk border. Oop, yeah, we're getting pretty close, because this is 1.7 terrain, this is 1.6 terrain. So yeah, we're getting really close here, which means good. I don't think my entire inventory is gonna fill up with maps. That is good. Yeah, here's the jungle. I think this is the jungle that's close to my house. So we should be coming up soon, which is good because I'd like to sleep ASAP. We're already about a third of the way through the night. There's that dirt pillar I made. So the golden spike is right around there. So we're getting really close then. There it is. There's my farm. There's the house with the Zell Light 4000 on the roof. Can't really see it. The farm's in the way, but it's there. So here we are. About to make another map, and once I get across the train station... Oh, no, the train station is on this map. Alright, that's good. Time to bail, and time to sleep. To prevent... Nope, get back here. I don't think it has enough power to make it all the way. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. How many maps did that use up? 18... 19, 21 maps. Wait, 18... 22, sorry, 22 maps. Alright, let's sleep. Don't want any snow approaching. I'm gonna keep talking about snow for the rest of the time I'm on this series. Because I'm very adamant about not having snow in this world. Alright, let's take a look-see. Because I want to do probably just a little bit more. Let me make sure the back corner is actually filled up. Actually, let me check all these corners. So we did some twisting and turning over here. Actually, that's pretty center. And that one's all straight. Yeah, alright. Alright, that wasn't so bad. So out of 40 maps, I now have 18 left over. Did I ever finish this? Oh, no, I didn't. Maybe this is where all that stone came from. Hey guys, how you doing? Is there anything actually needed here? I don't think so. I think I just needed the maps and stuff. So yeah, this took me, yeah, right about 25 maps. Alright, so I do know how many I needed. Actually here, while I'm here, I'm just gonna load up a little bit more. What else do I need? What keeps doing that? I don't know. Because I have, let me... There we go. Alright, time for all the organization. Because I already have this map, right? Yeah, I do. But I don't have this map. So I need this one. And does this go far enough? Oh, it does. Cool. So let's see. I got this map up here. I'm just trying to fill out the rest of the terrain of this area, which isn't very much. Just because I don't want to come back for it. So let me get the rest of this right up here. And then I'll make a left relative to where I'm currently facing. Ah, yes, the mob farm. I never actually had a farm. Never actually did anything with. Where's the map? So that's this one. Do I not have a map over here? Hold up. I guess I don't. Hold on. Maybe make another one. Back in ocean scene. Yep, swimming in the ocean. Oh, is that a mine shaft? Oh, look, there's a dungeon. Whoa, chunks not forming or rendering or whatever. You see that? Straight ahead, dungeon. All right, so this is here. So yeah, I guess I'll just plop this map. All right, so now this whole place is all good to go. So now we're gonna head all the way back and then keep going from here. So now we're gonna go that way. Going off on an adventure to load up even more of the terrain. So at least, you know, that was just the long one. I wanted to get that one out of the way first, because that's the longest path it takes. Because, yeah, where are we? Almost 3,000 blocks on the Z. So yeah, we got a ways to go. But now that that's over, the distance between the train stations and the nether portals are going to be greatly reduced. That was just a long one. Because I'm doing this backwards in terms of land explored. So I went all the way to the other one first. I went through the beta 1.8 terrain, 1.0, 1.2, all that stuff first, and then I built this whole backside afterwards. So things will be easier. That's what I'm trying to say. Stuff is going to be a lot easier to traverse starting now. I just need to make it all the way back home. And splash. So let's go. Excuse me, lava. It was so terrifying the first time that lava started pouring down. Because, like, the portal appeared, brand new chunks loading up for the first time. I step around in the cave, I'm like, oh, it's pretty dark in here. Let me plop down some torches. And, everything was all good to go. Ooh, lag spike. Maybe I should start hosting the server on the other computer I have. But then I can't be mining. What was I saying? 500 potatoes left. Well, making good progress already. Well, how long have you been working on the potatoes? Did you just start earlier? I remember making this music. Fun fact, don't know if I shared in the behind the scenes or not, but out of the 10 tracks made, I did 4 of them the first day and the other 6 the second day. I made 21 minutes worth of soundtrack in 2 days. Because I had to speedrun it because I wanted to get it done as soon as possible. So once I did all the videos and all the editing and whatnot, I was like, okay, what are the general moods of the scenes that I'm going for? So then once the video itself was all done, that's when I examined it and got the timings and whatnot. That's when I kind of pieced the soundtracks, or the individual tracks together. Ow! To make sure it was all good to go. Oh, sun going down already? Oh, excuse me, door. Hold on, are these still broken? Yep. It still thinks that half the door is right in front of me. Even though quite visually it is not. We still have a few minutes worth of daytime left. Which is good because I realized now that we're here, we gotta take the minecart track going back to the map. Alright. Let's go. Which means time to pass through the house again. Hey guys, how you doing? Giant statues that I made on my first ever YouTube stream. First ever stream in total. I can't believe that was already 2017. That was so long ago. And yet, it was I was on YouTube for 2 years before then. Time has flown, for sure, for sure. Alright. Sun's still going down, which means we got time. What is that? Oh wait, that's another thing. So when it was like, there's a gray blob right there, behind the clouds, and then I remembered, oh, that's the nether infestation. And stretch. I want to check, where's my statistics for minecart? Distance by minecart, 86 kilometers! Then again, yeah, that's like a little less than half of the distance walked. I've flown more though. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Trying to... Is that ice not frozen yet? Oh well. I feel like this stream is gonna go by relatively slowly. While that's going on, let me look at the stuff. Doop doop doop. Nope, not much going on. 86 kilometers. Yeah, it's a lot. Lot of blocks done. We'll see if I remember on the last day when I say goodbye to the world. We'll see if we can check the statistics again. Yeah, distance by minecart's for sure going up and up because I gotta actually map out the terrain and it's a lot better than walking. So for the reasons of me not wanting to walk, I'll take the minecart. And I see the sun's going down. Time to prevent that snow again. We still have a little bit. Y'all should be very familiar now that we're getting pretty close to the map though. We're like halfway. Probably over halfway. We could probably investigate the map if we were to look at the thingy. So I've got all these maps to plop down. And we'll see how many empty maps we have left. We should have enough to finish the whole minecart loop though. I'll need to take a look-see at the item frames though. Because that could be another thing I'll need to deal with. Let me plop these down. This one I'm gonna sit there. No, keep it there. I'll have the item frames there. First night times. Actually, no. Keep the minecart's gonna be there. Sorry, I keep my stuff nice and organized. If y'all have been watching my Minecraft series for a while, then you know I keep all my inventories organized. And Hazoop. I'll take that. Thank you. I was about to say where's my bed until I remembered my bed is right here in my hand. So let's get that out again. Badoop. Alright. And I need the dirt and the item frames. And I realized I won't have any more item frames. Okay. Means we'll be going home and getting more item frames. I forgot that was something I said I was going to do before I started. Well, too late. I already kind of started. It's all good, though. Let me head back over here. Wait, it's this one. Ah, I picked it up. Alright, let's go. So now I'm just going to kind of work my way down, because it's pretty much a straight line. In terms of placing the maps. Alright, hold on, let's put those right next to each other. Oh, there's the end of the Sky Islands. So let's head down. Oh, I don't have the shovel on me. Oops. Oh well. Oopsies. Entity.minecart.writable.name. I didn't realize that that's what it would be called, sitting in the item frame. Man, look at that chunk border. Didn't even realize we passed it. It's such a weird sound, the pop, pop. You ever wonder where video games get their sound effects from? Cause some days, I just wonder, like, how do you come up with this stuff? Like, I was playing Half-Life 2, and I thought to myself, I wonder how they made the gravity gun sounds. Like, how do you just generate sound waves? Like, you gotta start from somewhere, right? Is it based on test recordings, or did they just produce sound waves digitally using some method that that is unfamiliar to me? Oh, we're at the end of the thingy. Aha! Alright, so next, I got those two, right? Ta-da! So let's get the scope of the world, shall we? I Ideally, I would fill all that space in. You see that big square right there of just emptiness? Ideally, I would fill all that in. But, like, I don't think I will. Let me just plop down that last item frame. Yeah, now you see where we're at. We are way over there, somewhere in that snowy area. The Indev chunks are way up there. Then we gotta go all the way over past the stronghold, get to the outer worlds, and then go all the way down here. And then this is where the brand new home is at. Well, not really brand new. It's all gray. That whole area is just gray. Because you got the farm, that's green. But you got the house with the Zellalite 4000 on it. Then you got the chicken farms and the pen and whatnot. Then you got the chunk I was digging out. Then there's the next train station. There's the never to be used again spawner area thing. So yeah. Now that this is all sorted out, I guess we gotta go that way. And then keep going, because this ends way over in the desert, right? We'll find out after we make several more maps. Time to clear up this dirt and we'll kind of guesstimate. Alright, so I would need 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so at least like 10 maps or so. Alright, too bad there's no map of the underground. I don't even know how this would work, because all these maps are just, it just shows the top surface block. I don't know how you would have a map of underground area. It's kind of hard making maps of 3D areas. Because then you need to specify heights. That's why a lot of the world renders are just specific layers and whatnot. Alright, so I can keep the shovel on me and pickaxe so I feel safe. I'm just taking 10 maps on me, so what the plan is now, we're gonna go all the way back. Actually, nah, why not? Hold on, we'll see. I'll keep all 16 on me for the time being. So now that we have all the way to that house, we're gonna go across over all the way until the 1.0 terrain and whatnot. Wait, that's the desert. That's the train station over there. Little speck. If y'all are capable of seeing this. If you're watching a full, you know, like 27-inch screen monitor or whatever. 25, 20, whatever. So yeah, that is still way over. That's the beta 1.8 terrain. Way over there. So yeah, I guess I don't think there will be any overlap as long as I just know where I'm going. So I've got the map, I've got empty maps. The only thing we're missing are item frames, so we're gonna stop by the actually we need to be over back at the Indev world anyways, because over there in the Frisbee roof, the Frisbee house, no, sorry, the storage area, that's where the I left extra, I'm totally blanking, the leather to make more item frames, so I may need to go lumberjacking. Well, at least I have another axe over there as well. That cow is still there. Must be something special about the cow if he hasn't despawned. Is he even supposed to be over here? Like, this is InfDev terrain. How did the cow even get there? There were no cows in InfDev. Oh well. Another Minecraft mystery that probably won't be solved. Didn't I solve like 3 mysteries yesterday? I was on a roll. What are we doing? We're doing alright. Terrain. Just not rendering. It's the way it goes. Oh yeah, you can tell this is old InfDev. This is April InfDev because there's no caves. There aren't any caves in the InfDev chunks that have been loaded up here. Not until the later InfDev It's because caves weren't re-added. For as much as Minecraft used to be called Cave Game, there weren't any caves for part of it. Actually, I had that talk yesterday. Caves, yeah, they were added pretty quickly back in pre-classic or whatever. But then when time came for InfDev, like, the caves were gone for a while. So, who knows what took Notch so long. Well, I guess caves weren't high on the priority list. Alright, so that's the map we're gonna start out with, so I'm gonna keep that in my offhand, so that's off to the side. You know, I still miss the mod, Mine and Blade Battle Gear, where you would have the 3 slots on the left and to the right, so that way you would press a button and boom, you would get the 6 additional slots. I always preferred that more than just, you know, pressing a button and it's in the hand that's not in use. Well, that's just me preferring mods and stuff. But oh well. Mojang has a history of doing stuff not like mods, whereas Notch has a history of incorporating mods. For example, the new level saving format, fancy trees, fast render or something like that. I don't remember what it's called. Several very old mods. I'm talking alpha and beta, even InfDev kind of, a little bit. Specifically the trees. All that stuff was made by other people, and Notch kind of incorporated it. And you know, things work better. So I'm thinking, like, if Notch was still running the show, how many more mods would be in Minecraft today? And nighttime is approaching, so at least we're in a good spot, but we'll make sure to sleep before we head back. But first, let's head over to the working area. The kind of became a storage shed. It was supposed to be a house. I was gonna turn this into a house, kind of with a garden out back and whatnot, and I never did. Oh, it's up here. Where are... Alright, so I do still have a fair amount of leather. So how much did I need? I counted yesterday. I need like, what, 3? Only 3 leather for books. Thing is, now we need sticks. So we'll head over here. So hopefully we will now have enough item frames to... That's a buzz. Is it important? No, it's not. Have enough books for the stuff, because I needed, I think it was 12, and I already had. Where are they? Oh yeah, I do already have books. What's the axe? Yep, I still have several axes to go. What do we? How's it looking out there? It's still nighttime. I'm gonna plop in the bed down right where it used to be. When I put the bed here back in beta 1.3. That was so long ago. It's been so long since I was in early beta. A lot of the stuff you see around here has been so long ago. Just from how old the world is. 4 years. Oh, I hit the leaf. That's unfortunate. Alright, well I guess I'm just chopping down these 2 trees. I know I need more wood anyways, just from the amount of sticks I use, and all the chests I made, and other stuff I created. If we got multicolored signs, trapdoors, how come we don't have different wooded chests yet? That's what I want to know. Because chests are like the last totally wooden thing that's not capable of being made out of all the stuff. Fences, trapdoors, planks, slab stairs, doors, what else? Signs even are made out of the different woods. Like chests are, I think, the last wooden item that's not made out of all the different kinds of woods we have. Maybe one day, if Microsoft expects Minecraft to be a 100-year game, then the probability of it happening goes up as time passes. If they do multi-wooded chests... Oh, and crafting tables! That's another thing. I'd like to see different colored crafting tables. I think that would be a small thing. And torches! Actually, there's only sticks. You know, why can't we have different colored sticks? Then we could have different colored torches. The wood on the torches. I feel like they would save that for like a big forest update or something, or a big, that's not gonna be enough, is that? Nope. Alright. I may need to chop down a lot more trees. We'll go from here. Yeah, if they were planting, you know, bunch new plants and flowers and stuff, I feel like that's when they would include stuff like that. Okay, there we go. Now I've got how many sticks left? 20. Alright. 28 item frames. And we're starting with 16 maps. I'll be taking the nether portal. I've got the minecart on me. Yes, I do. We're going to head back to the tree farm and make sure I pick up any saplings and plant those. Because I don't intend to chop down any other trees. Only trees way out here in the tree farm. Then again, as is, I already chopped down every tree out here anyways. Alright, so now we can take the nether portal and start traversing back. I got the maps, got the item frames. We should be all good to go. Let me just dump this stuff up here. I just want to keep it on me though. Keep the bed there. The minecart won't actually... Wait, no, yeah. Keep the minecart on me, but it won't be in use. Keep that there. Alright. Nice sorted hotbar. Just the way I like things. Well, inventory in its entirety. So now we can take the nether portal back to the outer lands house. So let's go. This nether portal path is going to be a lot faster than the minecart. Howdy, Mr. Pig. Well, you wanted to say goodbye to me. Alright, let the terrain load. Alright, let's go. So quiet over here. So when 1.16 comes, will I be investigating the new terrain? Probably not. That'd be a whole other list of things I need to deal with. I'm ready to just get the world done and over with. And I've made good progress though. We just have a ways to go. A little bit. Hopefully the arena is going to be done pretty quickly. What else? The digging out the desert, that's not going to be fun. But actually, yeah, I'm also going to need a lot of stuff to smelt everything anyway. Oh, I'm going to be getting so much XP from that. What else? What else do I have planned? Torching up the Indev chunks. I could probably get that done in one night. Just because I don't think there's going to be a lot left to explore. What else? The wither. Oh, that's what I needed all the books for. I needed all the books to hopefully get looting. So I could plop that on a sword. Then with the looting sword, then I'll have more chances of getting the wither skulls. Parkour my way out of here. Oh wait, I will need the minecart track. Well, actually the minecart won't be on me. Alright. I'm thinking straight now, for sure. Let me just grab that. And let's go. Even though, yeah, all of these places are several thousand blocks apart, the amount of travel I go between them, everything feels so close together. And in the grand scheme of how big each Minecraft world is, yeah, this is all relatively close together. And... Alright. Well, let's get back to the train station. Keep calling these train stations, even though they're really like a platform. What was this? This is train station Alpha, right? Because I did the whole thing kind of backwards. Yeah, this is train station Alpha. Oopsies. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, let me grab another map. Okay, let's go. So now I just gotta map the minecart track all the way until I guess I either run out of maps or until I start coming up on that desert in the beta 1.8 terrain. Alright, so zoop. At least this is pretty center, so the map fills out relatively quickly. Big yawn. So let's see, how many train stations are there? So all the way until that beta 1.8 terrain, we've got all this ocean. I think we have more jungle to traverse. Then after that, we need to cross over the 1.9 pre-5 Sky Islands a bit. Then once we cross there, that's when we come upon the older beta 1.9 terrain from like pre-3. Ooh, it makes a left. Not by much though. Actually, on the map it is a lot, I guess. Well, I hope I can fill out that corner. I don't want to hop off. I don't want to jump on one of these trees. Because if the map doesn't entirely fill out when I get to this side over here, we're going to have a problem. Nope, I think it filled out. That bottom right corner filled, that's good. After that, we've got the plains, then eventually we're going to come upon the other, we got to go up into the jungle. I didn't realize how much left this goes. Why doesn't it just go straight? I built this very weirdly. Oh, I'm about to run out of maps on the hotbar. Oh, does that fill out? Yeah, it does. Cool. Alright. I am now glad I grabbed all 16 maps on me. Because I didn't realize how much this wasn't actually in a straight line. Oh! Ooh, that's a problem. No, is it gonna keep going? Oh, never mind. I'm getting lucky here. I'm actually filling out the entire map without needing to leave the track. That is very good. Oh, is that another train station? Oh yeah, there's another portal. It's right down there. Can't really see it, hold on. Doop, 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 there it is. There's that another portal. Alright. So yeah, we're now right at the edge of the Skylands. The Sky Island terrain. So eventually we keep going straight for a while, and then we're gonna make a right. Alright. Let me plop that there. Let's fill this out some more, and yeah, we just might run out of maps. Oh no! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fill out this terrain. This is barely at the other side. That's a problem. That is big problem. Ooh, that's scary. Whoa. Yeah, we're gonna run out of maps. But the problem is I need to fill out Sky Island's terrain over there. That could get interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'll need to investigate. Okay, well there's another portal. There's gonna be a good place to sleep because I'm gonna take that all the way home. Just because I'll need to pick up more maps. Was this gonna fill out? Oh, I think it did. Yeah, it must have. Alright. Well, end of the line, I guess. That's unfortunate. I'll take that, and time to catch some Z's. Badoop. Alright, go into creative mode commands and get maps. I don't want to cheat unless I have to, but I think I may have to for this specific thingy. Drop off or figure it out? I'll take my chances. Was it the second one? It was the second one. Alright. Alright, we'll see if we can figure this out. I got a plan. I gotta go over there, and I need to load up all that terrain on the map. Because you can see, it barely fills up any of that top right corner. So because I barely left that top right corner, it didn't fill out the map. That's a big problem in the cartography world, and I gotta figure it out. This is probably about to become a very big adventure. Actually, I could make this. I think I could use my brain on this one. I'll take that. Okay. Alright, yeah, I got this. Think with logic. All I gotta do is load up that terrain. This is one of the few times I'm actually stepping out into the Sky Islands. I gotta go that way, don't I? I'm not usually spending a lot of time out here because I don't need to. However, though, one of the islands actually did find a dungeon. And I think I loaded up the rest of the terrain. So from here, we actually get a good view of the Skylands. Except we're about to come across the other terrain there. Alright. So now we're going to go all the way back. So you know what that means. Nether portal all the way home. To the Frisbee home. And then... Oop, hold up. Alright, yeah, we're going back the other way. Going all the way back to the Frisbee home, and then from there, minecarting back to the wall map. Alright, so now that that's done, 6, 9, I can plop those in, and I'll keep that right there. Alright, let's go. So from here, the way to get out of the Skylands is, I think, just swimming into the water. I don't think there's a good path to get back onto the minecart track, so for that reason I think I'll need to swim, go all the way back to the jungle where I pointed out the actually, unless any of these trees are close. Zoop. Oh, there's a mine shaft right there. I want to look at that right quickly. That looks kind of cool. But as I was saying, from up here, I'll need to run back to the jungle, then use that nether portal, and then from there, that's how I'll make my way all the way back to the Frisbee home, the end of Chunks. So, zoop. Ooh. Well, it's not too far. We're already back in the jungle again. Hello. Doop doop. Huzzah! Time to do some hardcore parkour. Nope. Almost didn't make that jump. Here we are, here's another portal. I'm glad I put this here. It was a very good idea for me to leave this right at the edge of the Skylands. So now we're gonna be right back, right up here. Terrain load. Exposed mine shaft. Indeed. And zoop. Alright, let's go. Alright, so now we can just go straight home. And we'll figure out from there. Because that was already 16 maps. We might make it at another 10 before we run out of item frames. We'll need to see though. We'll find out when we get there. How long has it been? It's already been an hour. We're doing good progress for an hour. Now let's keep it going. So what do I do when I run out of maps and or item frames? We'll figure it out from there. Because after we do the whole Legacy Skyway, then I'm not sure what else I really want to do. I could make the proper train station over a train station Omega instead of just a platform. Make some little bit fancier out of that. Oh, I just had an idea. I could probably get done with enough time. Now that we're here, where's the sun? So it's going down a little bit. Doop, doop, doop. Actually, we still have a while. We still have relatively a few minutes. We might be able to make it back. I'm kind of glad I left all these doors in my home because I could just very easily just zoop, zoop, zoop all the way through. Dedication Zelinator. Indeed. I will always be dedicated to survival worlds. So yeah, we still got time, so let's go. Time to plop these maps on the walls. So now that I've got the item frames. Now we got the item frames. We can build this. Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Here we are on Minecraft Legacy. Making a bunch of maps right now. About to be putting them on the wall. Once I get back to the wall, I gotta traverse the Legacy Skyway, as it is officially called, as of yesterday. Item frame have a little blop on it? Are item frames supposed to be like hung on a hook or something? Is that is? That little gray, the 2 pixels on top? Are those supposed to be like the string and it's just hanging on that? What version? Seems very old. Well, the world, I started this world in InDev 0.31. Those were all the chunks back there. Out here, these are all the InfDev chunks. So for that reason, I'm using a resource pack to make things look old, but I'm really only in just a 1.11.2. And I've been slowly updating this world over the past 4 years, and now I'm putting the world to an end pretty soon. After I finish everything on my final countdown list, which is going to be done. Or another item on there will be done once I plop down some more of these maps. I may need to make more, because I did not finish what I wanted to yet. There's another section of minecart track that I'll need to map out. And then we'll kind of go from there, see how things turn out. Because I might run out of item frames before we do that. I still have a fair amount of maps, but I may need to go cow killing one of these times. And the sun is going down. That means it's going to be time to sleep soon. It's going to be time to sleep soon to prevent snow. Because I'm tired of shoveling snow. At least the map's not too much farther. I almost wonder if this would have been faster if I did the entire minecart track diagonally. I do wonder. Would having minecarts just go straight diagonal be a lot faster? Because that's something I've never actually tested. If minecart tracks do go faster, if they're only going diagonal. Or is the speed kind of based on like a circle where it's the same velocity or the same speed no matter what direction? Velocity is speed with a direction, so if direction doesn't matter. Or if it kind of adds up the forward and the left directions, or the forward and right directions. Because if so, then it would be a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Ice very much exists in this direction. It's right there. It's all over the place. It's an entire frozen ocean sitting right in front of me. There is very much a lot of ice. Oh, here I am. I could... Wait, no, hold on. I need to grab the dirt. Once I grab the dirt, then I'll be able to just make some pillars and start plopping these maps on the wall. So from there, this will kind of branch out. Well, if you see everything covered in snow, that's what all this white stuff is. It would be safe to assume that all the water is frozen as well. This entire world entered a new ice age back in beta 1.9 pre-release 3. That was awful. But at least the in-depth chunks are all taken care of now. Jeez, hold up. Got over 1,000 potatoes. Congratulations, Ed. You finally hit your goal. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh wait, I've got a shovel on me. Hold up, let's make this faster. I gotta go up there. I need 50 poisonous potatoes. Well, just keep making more potatoes and eventually you'll start getting some. Gonna take that off the wall, thank you. That goes down. That goes over. There's a train station that we had to stop by earlier. Winter Thing did indeed. This place was the entire square. Hold on, I'll show you right quickly. Since you're new to the series, I'll show you the old chunks pretty soon here once I finish placing the maps that I have. Oh hey, we're coming up. Oh, is that the last map I had? Oh, that was the last map. Alright, so yeah, we're pretty close. We just gotta fill in this little area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I only need 5 more maps. Alright, that's alright. This is painfully slow. Yeah, well, if you're in no rush, then just spend all the time you have. So this minecart track, that's one train station. It just needs to go up right up there to that other train station. So we're almost done with this whole minecart loop. Goes all the way around. As I was saying, way up there, those are the old chunks. I had to shovel snow out of that entire square up there. This world is indeed peaceful. It's been peaceful for a while. The reason why it's peaceful is so that I don't lose hunger. Just 5 more maps, right? Yeah, I do. It used to be, it used to have monsters and whatnot. Way back then. And then I never did anything. Well, it did, I did survival, but now, survival is not my goal anymore. I'm missing some. Hold up. There it is. Here's my dirt. There was a couple of streams ago I mentioned how this world was survival. Oh, this is looking very well. It's gonna be a big, big rectangle by the time we're done. Just gotta fill in that last corner, and while I'm here, what I think I'm also going to do, I think I'm gonna grab those maps. Those 3 down there, since those all have Sky Island terrain. Need patience for this. I'm lazy to even fill up a large map. If you think this is a large map, then I recommend checking out my 30,000 wall map video. That's gonna blow your mind. That was another stream I did a few months ago. So if you want to actually see it done, skip to the end. Because that was like a 3.5 hour stream that day. But I'm happy with all that I accomplished. Okay, let me just grab these maps right quickly. Because while I'm here, since I'm going to be in this area, I'm just going to want to update these maps. That one. As you can see, the background used to be empty. It just used to be the item frame. And then I don't know when they changed it, but void is now gray on maps. Void is not just transparent pixels, it's actually gray. I don't know when they changed that, but I'm gonna change it. So I'm gonna need to update these maps when I can. And then just in general, fill out this area because I've got those three. I've got this whole section already planned out. We'll see how much of it I actually do. And then yeah, there's also more item frames up there. Let's see, so next up is the 5 maps. So from that train station, actually, can I just get that? I may need to go up. Zoop. I'll pick that up when I get down there. So starting from that map, I'm gonna go over, and I only need 5, because I need 4 up and 1 more over. And then I will be done with the entire minecart loop on this track. The, Legacy Skyway, as it is called. Alright, so we've got that. I can plop these away. Don't need the item frames, actually. I could leave these in the chest as well. Dump that there. These maps I'll hold on to, then I'll get those 5 maps ready for when I'm actually in the area. Where is my minecart? There it is. Boop, boop, boop. I'll leave that there. Actually, you know what? No, I could just leave these up top of the... Oh. I'll find out when I get there. Okay. So there's the train station. So now the plan is I'm gonna need to minecart back to the in-depth chunks. And then from there, I'll take another portal. I really should just have a portal right over here. But the problem is it's too close to the in-depth chunks that if I put a portal here, it would mess up with all the stuff. So if I tried to make another portal at this map, it would just give me all sorts of headaches. Just because then I'll need to fix like every other portal around here. And since I don't feel like doing that, I won't. So for that very reason, I'm gonna stick to using minecart tracks. That looks so annoying. Am I doing this wrong? What are you doing wrong? In Minecraft, there's not a lot you can do wrong, unless it's some technical stuff. Okay, so that's the train station there. Actually, the nether portal's not that far from that one anyways. It'll be pretty close. Well, from all the times I had to take this. And do not get poisonous potatoes from Fortune 2? I wonder if Fortune only affects normal potatoes and not poisonous potatoes. Because I wouldn't be surprised if it's a little thing that Fortune only affects regular potatoes. But eventually you'll get poisonous potatoes. But if you're at 10 out of 1,000, just get another 4,000 potatoes. And by the probability of whatever the chances are, you'll probably end up with 50 poisonous potatoes by then. So there you go. Statistics and probability. That's my answer. Oh, there's the end of chunks. We're right at the edge of it. Coming up on, what was that, train station 8 or something? I haven't got a single one though. Oh, well then yeah, that's just bad luck. Because poisonous potatoes are still gonna drop over the last 10 to 15 minutes. Well, if they've dropped before, then it's possible to drop in total. Therefore, bad luck. Keep going. If you've gotten them before, then you could get them again, no matter how low the percentage is. Ah, look at all this green. Makes me so happy. I wonder when this place was all splotchy white. Ah, that was so ugly. Looks so bland. It's not how the world's supposed to be. The world's supposed to look neon green. And now it does. To my liking, it does. And I see thingamablobs approaching. Nighttime. So we'll see how quickly I can traverse through the nether. And zoop! Oh! Oh, gotta go. I'll take that, thank you, Mr. Minecart. Yeah, we're gonna book it through the nether. The other portal is at least a relatively short distance. Actually, we're gonna need to pass one portal and end up at the other one. Actually, I think I'm gonna sleep right before I go through the portal. That should be fair enough. Hello, Mr. Just Dave. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're able to make it here. Nighttime's approaching. I'm gonna need to catch some Z's before I head off into the nether and start plopping down. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Pig. Don't want to sleep in the nether. That'd be a terrible idea. So I'll sleep right outside it. What was I gonna say? Here we are on Minecraft Legacy, making a map of the entire world. We're almost done. Relative terms. I need to go through the nether to end up at the next area. I need to plop down on the map. Which one is that? That's the... Oh wait, that's the, this is the second... This is the 1.0 terrain. Or the... the 1.9 pre-3 terrain. In Indev or Infdev, wasn't there really big oak trees as rooftop dark oak, or a bit bigger? Well, there are a lot of poofy trees in Infdev. April Infdev had a lot of poofy trees. But in terms of it being like 2x2, nope. Not like that. But yeah, there were a lot of poofy trees in Infdev. Until they kind of figured it out. Cobblestone always looked nice. I prefer this texture over the newer textures, and I prefer the newer textures over the Joppa textures. They're not for me. This is how I think Minecraft is supposed to look, because this is how Minecraft always did look. This is what Minecraft looks like. Minecraft doesn't look like this. Is it really still Minecraft? Ooh, let me load up this terrain over here. Finally got 2 poisons. See? It's all about probability, statistics and probability. Alright, so now I'm gonna hop on the minecart and ride all the way up. And we'll go from here. Where is the zoop? Probably should have grabbed the other map on me. Oh well. Get a better thumbnail on your channel is going to significantly get big growth. Meh. I do what I do. Minecraft Legacy is going to be over. I'll come up with a new thumbnail for the next series I'll be working on once this series is over. The only reason why I want to end off this series so quickly is so that I can start working on the next one. Okay, so there's this desert. We're coming up on the swamp. We'll be making a left soon. There it is. All right. So then after this, there's that desert. Then we're going to be pretty close to the other terrain. Actually, before I head back, I'm going to need to remember to fix these maps. These aren't too far, though. I just got to go there and then just keep going south. South, right? Yeah, south. Forget this entire main area is all within the southeast part of the world. And a zoop. And that should be all the maps I needed. Southeast? Yeah, southeast. Okay. Once we come up upon the next train station, I'm going to want to update the 3 maps I picked up. So where is the train station? Come on, train, you can load. I believe in you. I believe in you, train. Nice and slow. RAM usage is only taking up 5 gigabytes allocated. What version has the poofy trees in InfDev? I think it's 4.15. I was a swamp back there. Was a swamp. Yeah, there's a swamp right there. You can see the trees and the vines and stuff. I think it was InfDev 4.15 if I remember. So let me plop those. Actually, here, keep that there. And then with these 3. Now we gotta go way down south. Fill out the map. Because that's all you can see. That those are transparent pixels. But I want the world to be consistent. And I now wish I had a bed on me. Because I'm realizing there's a lot of ocean between here and the Sky Islands. So for now, let's head back, shall we? Yazoo! We still got 5 minutes of daylight left. We'll be all good. Oh, yep, here's the ocean. Oh yeah, fun fact. You could clearly tell by the terrain here. There's supposed to be a village, hence the gravel path and the start of a farm. So in beta 1.8, there was going to be a village here. But because I, updated to beta 1.9, the terrain generator changed, and therefore the village has changed. So, wait, am I on the map already? Oh, I am. Alright, yeah, it's gotta go right over here. So because the terrain generator changed again, no more village. There was not gonna be a village there. Time to head to the south. Because if we're already on the map, that means we're relatively close. It was at this point I now wish I had a boat. Oh, there are a couple 2s coming up. What are those? Are those important? If I didn't get a notification, they're probably not. Doop-a-doop. Time to multitask. Is that the end of the world already, or are the chunks? Nope, those are indeed Sky Islands straight ahead. Oh, on the map, it's starting to fill out. That's good, because I like consistency. So it looked kind of weird to just have these 3 maps, not actually have the gray background for the Sky Islands. So we'll get those all nice and filled out here. There's 1, there's 2. Now we gotta go swimming this way. This is not very fun. I'd rather take a minecart right now. Sigh. Oh well. It won't be too long though. We'll be coming up on the 3rd map pretty soon. So this was map 1 here. And there's 2. Time for part 3. This is such a weird ocean. Oh well. Do oceans really look like this in real life? Or do they look more like the 1.13 oceans? That's a buzz. Unknown number, therefore I'm gonna ignore it. Yeah, I really wish I brought a boat with me though. I didn't think about how much ocean was actually in the way. I really should have looked at the map before I wanted to make more. Well, update these maps. Because this isn't very fun. I'd rather take a boat over swimming. This isn't 1.13, I can't just swim. It's gonna take a little bit, but this map is already almost done. Oh, I'm gonna be able to fill out that last corner, right? Because I'm running out of ocean here. Oh, I'm getting really close. And last pixel. Okay. Whew. Pretty close to the Sky Islands. Oh, that's not rendering. You want to? Guess not. Alright, now the fun part. Now I gotta swim all the way back to the land. I gotta swim back to land fast because the sun's going down. I can't just put a bed underwater. Or I could sleep on the Sky Islands just right over there. Oh, yeah, there's that swamp. There's a swamp over there. Alright. In this world near the edge of the stream, can you visit the poofy trees if you have any? We've been visiting poofy trees a lot of the stream. All the InfDev trees right in front of the map, those are all poofy trees. But yes, I'll point them out when we get there. Because now I'll need to decide what to do next. Because now that I got the last of the maps, I'll need to go all the way back. 13 out of 50 poisonous potatoes. Making good progress. Actually, you just got another one in the last several minutes. Yep, just stay at it. You'll be getting more potatoes soon enough. What land should I go first? I think I'll go here. Diagonal is the fastest mode to travel because it's straight direction. Niagara Falls. That name's already taken. I just call them the Sky Islands and the Old World. You got the InDev chunks at the middle of the Old World. Well, middle-ish. Then you got the InfDev chunks, the Alpha chunks, the Beta chunks, and then from there, in some places you got Beta 1.8. Then after that, you got Beta 1.9 Pre-3. Then you got Pre-5, which is the Pre-5 terrain. That's all the Sky Islands. And then from there, you have like anywhere between 1.2 to like 1.4, 1.7, stuff like that. So you've got the new chunks, I say. You got the Old World, Sky Islands, and the new chunks. Well, this is worth it. Probably spent over an hour on this quest. Just an hour? I say just an hour, even though, you know, it feels like a long time, but in reality, an hour is a really short amount of time. Let's see. Now I gotta figure out where I am. If this is a swamp, so if I go this way, I'll probably get close to it. Now I need to remember where I am. Alright, there's a village. Oh, I think I know where I am. Can't wait to download this world map. Well, pretty soon I gotta finish the series. Once the series is over, then I'll put up the world for download. And now that the maps are done, almost, there'll probably just be a few little areas on the map I'll do, because right now we're only at an hour and a half this stream. We still have a ways to go. But now that we're here, we can go on back. So let us, where do I need to be? I need to be at the map. Probably could minecart it there. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'll minecart it there. Hey, hey, hey! That's a long name. Did you run out of characters? I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, 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 welcome to the stream. Glad you were able to make it. We are here in Minecraft Legacy. Okay, I'm going crazy or I'm seeing things. But does the armor icon not appear when you pop into the nether? Like, does it just show up a little bit later? Because I see something pop, and I don't know if I'm seeing things, or if the armor icons really just aren't visible as soon as you come to the nether. Because this isn't the first time. There's a poofy tree. Yeah, that was a poofy tree, but that's not the InfDev trees. Not the InfDev poofy trees. It's 50 long. It's the longest name possible. So it was it was on the maximum character length. I thought so. Oopsies. Ah, I like that old nether sound. So the InfDev poofy trees, I'm gonna point them out once I get back to the minecart track. Because now we got a minecart over to the map. So we'll pull out that minecart. Oopsies. Sometimes I'm too fast for the doors. Server can't process it. Well, once we get on up, I'll point out all the poofy trees all over the place. Let me get there first, though. So let's head on up. And huzzoo! But yeah, all the InfDev chunks around here, those are all poofy trees. And I'm talking, like, dense forest poofy trees. We're coming up on close to let the terrain load, because there's this big section right in front of me that doesn't want to render. Come on, Minecraft, think. There you go. Look at that, you see all those poofy trees? Those are the InfDev April 20th poofy trees. Yeah, they've decayed a little bit. That was an even bigger mess I had to deal with, all those saplings. But yeah, a lot of all the stuff. Those are all the poofy trees. Also, the other day I asked about how to play older Minecraft, and I did it and it worked for me and loved the older Minecraft. So do I. I prefer older Minecraft over newer Minecraft. That might change with Caves and Cliffs 1.18, but we'll see. For the time being, I still prefer to play alpha and beta versions. Actually, I kind of prefer InfDev and alpha. I think it was a couple days ago, one of these streams, I was asked what my favorite era of Minecraft was. And I think I voted on, like, right at the divide for alpha and InfDev. Because, yeah, like, the old InfDev, it's just generally missing some stuff. But, like, later alpha, it doesn't have the same feel. But anyways, yeah, look at all these trees. These are all the poofy trees. Look at all that. These are all poofy trees. So, we've been rolling on this minecart, because, Paul, you've been on, like, all these streams, or at least most of them. So yeah, every time we go by here, we see all these poofy trees everywhere. Could you not see the trees for the snow? Because there's a very good reason why I wanted all the snow gone in the InDev chunks. The old 0.31 terrain. Because I want the world to look how it should. This place used to be green. If you look at some of my old Minecraft Legacy episodes, you'll see this place used to look so good and so full of life. But now it's just all white. You can see the sides of the leaves poking out above the land, but other than that, this isn't how it's supposed to look. And there's a good reason why I wanted to get rid of all the snow way back in the InDev chunks. Three more! See, just keep working on the poisonous potatoes. I don't know what the percentage drop is for poisonous potatoes, but you just gotta keep going. Where's the sun? We still have several minutes. So from here, once I plop down the last few maps, we're gonna need to decide what to do next. Actually, hold on, let me keep those up there. Poor oaky trees. They're not much of oak trees when, you know, the leaves consist of all 6 different types of leaves. Actually, I think it only consists of 4 types. Oh yeah, hold on here. Let me get closer. There you go. You could see the jungle, you could see the spruce, you could see the oak and birch. So yeah, these consist of the 4 different types of leaves beforehand. Just because, you know, beta 1.2 and data values. Oh, poofy oak trees. I thought you were saying poor oak trees because they got covered in snow. I'd be saying poor oak trees if I got covered in snow too. So let me head on up here and plop down the maps. Oh, can I reach? I think I could reach. Yay, alright. So how do you get an in-depth world into modern Minecraft? In general, the process, the method I came up with comes down to using MCEdit to copy all the chunks into a pre-existing InfDev world. Well, actually, let me think of a better way to describe it. It would be to create a InfDev world, delete all the chunks, and then take the InDev world, and then from there paste all the chunks into that InfDev world. And then from there you may need to adjust the player location just so that you don't like either suffocate or fall to your death or whatever. And then once you get the world into an InfDev world, then you could get it into alpha and newer versions from there. That's kind of the very simplified version. If you want, I could drop in the stream an entire detailed list of instructions on how to update the world. Let me actually pull that up right quickly. Bask upon the glory of the map. Now that it is done, the whole minecart loop all fits within this entire world. So let me pull up Doop-a-Doop. Let me drop that link right quickly. I gotta find it first. It is the latest version. Old upgrade paths 1.2. Let me copy link. Mediafire is updated. 2%. There you go. Now you can guesstimate how many you'll need. That should work. I'm the owner, or the host or whatever. This is my channel. I should be able to post links without any problems. Let's see if that pops up, because if... There you go. Yeah, it did work. I don't know if it recognized the link or whatever. But anyways, that has everything you'll need. A full list of instructions, full list of the tools, and all the various other information you would need to get a world updated. 5,000 fully grown crops. Yep, there you go. 2%. Actually, isn't that only 1%? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well. There we go. But anyways, to the task at hand, which is... Can't sleep at night yet. Alright, the task at hand is to figure out where to map out next. Because I have 9 more frames. I've got those frames not in use. I've got those frames not in use. Oh, that won't even reach to the whatchamacallit out there. I'm blanking. The Sky Islands. All those maps right there probably won't even reach to the Sky Islands. So the question now is, actually, I think I've already kind of decided. I think I'll start with that map and just go all the way to the right and see how far that goes. But now that it's nighttime, let me... Probably don't need that many. 15. 15 is good enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this should be good enough. Thanks, you helped me out more than you know. I'm glad I could help. Now, if you wouldn't mind helping me out, I always do like, getting a like and subscribing and sharing with your friends and whatnot. I guess that's what it comes out to. So yeah, that would be the most efficient way to help me out, if you wouldn't mind. I know everyone says that. I try not to say it so much, just because I get tired of hearing other people say it. So I assume other people get tired of hearing, say, like, comment, and subscribe, all the time. Eventually it gets tiring, because like, yes, I know. It kind of comes down to, oopsies, I need so much more dirt. Well, I just liked and subbed a while ago. Interesting, I haven't seen name tag before. Unless I've forgotten. If I've forgotten, then my apologies. Oh, well. Anyways, thank you for the support. Time to get back to working on the map. I want to fill out all the way to the Sky Islands over here. So I'll need... Which one? It's this one. So this time, because it's in the middle of nowhere, I'm gonna actually need to walk this time. Finally, I already got one more. Yeah, well, progress is progress, no matter how slow it may be. Like this map. I started this map last year, and I'm slowly getting more done on it. Alright, so I'm gonna keep the minecart on me. So let me see, I'm gonna go straight, and at that first bend is when I'll need to jump off. So this time I'm gonna actually need to walk for this because it's in the middle of nowhere. But in general, there's not a lot of other things. This stream was the first vid I subbed and was the largest map in Minecraft. Oh, I see. Yeah, that was a while back. Yeah, okay, I think I do kind of remember the name. But yeah, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. I'm already at the first bend already. I'll just get to go by slow. Hey, Paul, you're gonna get happy. We're gonna actually finally get up close and personal with these poofy trees. So let me put that there. Actually, yeah, 1, 2, 3. Because now we're gonna run all the way to the end of the old world. Back then it was just Dr. John Smith. That part did seem familiar. I think that's why I couldn't fully recognize. And now that I've seen Melancholy of Haruhi, John Smith has a whole other meaning. But then, yeah, I do remember that portion at least. We're already coming up on the map here. At least all these maps are small. I don't intend to make... Oh, is this a creeper hole? Oh no, this is just InfDev terrain being InfDev terrain. Oh, is this place covered in snow? When was the last time I updated this map? Because look, you can see the snow filling out. Oh, and the ocean is freezing over? What is going on? Apparently it's been a while since I've updated this map. But yeah, now we're getting real up close and personal with all the thingies over here. All these poofy trees. So here you go. Mwah. Tree hug. Alright, let's go. Ow. Big pain. Okay, now I'll just need to plop down as many maps as it takes to get over to the... Oh, did the server die? Uh-oh. I'm not crazy, right? Did the thingy stop moving? Stream's still going, so it's got to be a server thing. Oh, the server actually died. What happened? Timed out? How did that happen? Interesting. Did the server actually die? Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Let's see. Did it run out of memory? I would hope not. Come on, server, I believe in you. How much should I allocate to it? Let me find out. Let me look at the server settings right quickly and hope it kind of figures out whatever mess it got itself into. Nope, I gave it 16 gigabytes. It's got a good ways to go. The server actually crashed for some unknown reason. That is interesting. I didn't do anything. Has this happened before? Hold on. Now I gotta jog my memory. Have there been areas in this world where the servers crashed before? I wonder. I do wonder. It's been so long I can't remember accurately. Oh my gosh, I was about to say, don't tell me it died already. Something's not happy. Server's not happy, that's for sure. Is it all the saplings? Don't tell me there's a whole bunch of saplings still chilling around and I just can't load it all. But I kind of vaguely remember dealing with crashes before in terms of loading up a lot of this terrain. I'm not going to draw any conclusions yet, though. Oh look, here's a whole bunch of non-poofy snowy trees. Or a lot of poofy non-snowy trees. See, this is what the terrain is supposed to look like. Excuse me. Yeah, the lighting's a little bit different. But there we go. Look at all these trees. Now this is a forest. And looks like there's more snow over there. Yeah, well, I can't tell if it's the terrain directly. The thing with the terrain is, these are all pretty hollow. Or these are all solid. There are no caves out here in this InfDev. That's another reason what makes this InfDev pretty interesting. One more potato. You just keep working on them. Oh, you could see the map. Hold on, if you look at the map on the right, you could just see all that ice freezing over. I guess I really haven't been in this area for a while. Maybe it just needs to update the terrain to the new format. Oh, this could be a challenge. Alright, let's see. How are we gonna do this? Time to use my brain on this one. Can I jump from here? Oh, I might be able to. Oh. Hold on. I'm not gonna call it impossible yet. I can make this. Okay, I didn't even jump. Hold on. It might be possible. It might be possible. Okay, I give up. Let's move on. Yeah, you could just see how the ice freezing over. I guess these chunks really haven't been loaded enough. Alright. We will go around. I was gonna try to, hop on the tree. Oh wait, I can hop on trees now. Yay. That should be easier. So we just gotta go all the way to the end of the world to where the Sky Islands are. I don't know how far that's going to be. I guess I gotta swim it. Either A, wait for it to freeze over, B, go around, or C, swim it. Yeah, I think I'll take a combination of A and C. Oh, new chunks? Yep, new map. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm way up to the north. I gotta start going more south. Load up the bottom right corner of the map. I've been making maps for years. Actually, I've been making maps for just about my entire time on YouTube. Yeah, my original world's largest Minecraft map, back when the record was only 781. Way back then in 2015. What was I saying? That map used to be a lot smaller. But the point is, I've got a lot of experience working with these maps, so I know what I'm doing. Oh, is that the end of the world? Oh, booyah! The very last map right here. Welcome to the Sky Islands. Wait, hold on. Oh no, wait, it's the next map. Hold on. How do I do this? Oh, did I just make a duplicate? Oh, I did. Aw, that makes me sad. I was gonna try to avoid duplicates in this world. Could make a little something to it. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's see how to do this. Because I don't know how much of the map I'll actually be able to load. Oh, there's barely any. Alright, think with logic. Ah, gravel beach. Fun fact about me, gravel beaches are my favorite biome in Minecraft that ever existed. Alright, can I load the bottom of the world? That bottom right corner, see how there's just a wee bit missing? Oh, I'm so close. I'm right there. Look at it. I'm right there. Oi. Alright, well, we'll try loading up the top part of this map. Oh, sun's going down. Okay, think with logic. This place is all freezing, right? Yeah, this is all freezing. There's a large map. Do you have a world download for it, or would it be too big for it? Neither, kind of. The main... Okay. Yes, it's a large world. It is in the tens of gigabytes. But as for the reason why I don't have it up for download, is so that other people don't claim it. I don't even know if I put the 9,000 world up for download. The main reason why there is no download is so that other people don't make videos on there claiming it to be their own. So, yeah, I've got backups and whatnot, and I kind of have a very minimalistic version that I kind of shared within a few people where it's just the maps and one region. Yeah, as for full public world download for the map, there won't be any. Alright. I'm about to do something right quickly, and it may or may not be worth it. You see those hold on, if you look at the map, the very far right, the last little pixels that aren't done. Oopsies. Can I zoom? Oh, I can. Oh, I can't even see it. But anyways, you see those last few pixels on the bottom right? I gotta get them done. And so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something that I hope I never will need to do again on this world. But first, let me try something before all hope is lost. Let me. Did that work? Did that load them? Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. Let me head back up. Oh wait. Oh, there's cobblestone down there. Probably lava. Let me get back up here though before this freezes. Nope. All right. Well. Oh, actually, there won't be because it's still 2 blocks anyways. Alright, well. Gravel Beach 404 challenge. Was that really gravel? I thought that was sand. I've never done the 404 challenge myself, but I always thought that was sand. But anyways, are y'all ready for this? In the name of being able to load those last few pixels. Let's go! Ooh! Oh, I missed it. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I prepared for the worst. Alright. Now that we're back here, let's take the minecart track back to the map. I gotta get down first. Alright, let's see. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. How to safely get down. That's gonna require the plane. Gotta get to the plane. Zoop. Let's let that heal up before I hazoop again. And hazoop. I've been playing Minecraft for as many years as I do. Or for as many years as I've been playing Minecraft, I've now been good guesstimation on what falls I can survive and what falls I can't. So I'm just gonna speed up the process. So when is this? Oh wait, no, is this 128? This might be 128. Oh, I could do this. I could just hazoop. Aha! Alright. Let's go. Oh wait, other way. I gotta go to the minecart track. Alright, well I'm probably not gonna do that again. That was a very not so fun adventure. But I got stuff done. That's what's important. 81, 2, 3, 4, 5. 86 is a duplicate map. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I'll put it in the long-term storage. That way I don't need to worry about it. Now that I'm back in this area, how long has it been? Oh, we're past 2 hours? Yeah, well, I think once we get back to the map, I plop these down, I'll probably end off the stream there. So we still have last few minutes long-term, so I guess I'll be dumping any extra maps I have into long-term storage. Let's just hope that doesn't happen again. I don't even know how many more maps I'll be making. But yeah, those last 3 leather I'm going to be using for books and enchantment stuff, whatnot. One thing I hate about old Minecraft is water has to be deep to break your fall. Actually, I think it just needs to be 2 blocks, from what I remember. 1 block, yeah, you still feel pain, but I think 2 blocks you're safe. If you want to make sure you're safe, then make it 3 blocks. Well, in general, as long as you land in 2 block deep water, you'll be fine. I feel like they changed that in like early release, like 1.2, 1.3, maybe even by 1.5. Deeper than it is now. Yeah, by now you can land in. By now you might be able to land in half a block of water and still be fine. But nowadays, if you just land in 1 block water, you'll be fine. But yeah, it used to be 2 or deeper. 2 or 3. What was I saying? But yeah, I can't remember when they changed it, but it was early release. Yep, black spike. Let's see, what's left? Well, let's see, we're going back to the map. Gonna plop all these down. In the meantime, is this important? No, not really. Let's see. You can fall in a waterlogged chest and be okay. Alright, so yeah, any block that has water in it. So I was accurate in saying half a block of water. Because I was thinking a slab. So interesting. Got going. Alright. Well, Zaid, thanks for stopping by. The stream will probably be over before you come back. But I'm glad you were able to make it. Thanks to everyone who was able to hop on these streams. Let's see. What's left? So the arena, that's gonna be tomorrow. Then after the arena... Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be in 1.12.2. Because now that I will be marking the map is done. Actually, that's gonna be the last thing. I'm gonna deposit all this stuff. No problem. Once I drop all the stuff off, finish the map. Well, I'll call the map finished. I pressed the sort key. Oi. I don't like that. I don't like the... Actually, it's not even here. Hold on, let me change that. I'll change it to a button I never press. Insert. No, backspace. I never press backspace. There we go. Okay, bye. Interesting. What was I saying? So yeah, this is gonna be the last video in 1.11.2 with the maps. Once I put these maps on the wall, I'll head over, mark them as completed on the wall, on the final countdown list. Oh, that's an important notification. Hold up, I gotta check this, like, now. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, we can go back. Let me grab the dirt. So now, head on up and plop down the maps. Oops, like Spike. Interesting. I don't know what it is. Can't figure out, but it's certain versions of Minecraft just causes intense lag for reasons currently unknown. So let me head on up, plop down some of these maps, and then we'll head on back. Mark this off the list, and then we'll be done for the day. Can I reach? Not quite, almost. Alright, there we go, there's the Sky Islands. So now we're kind of getting a feel for how big the world is, just a little bit. Because you can see the Sky Islands are there, and then they go all the way to over there. And I now see, because you could see, that looks kind of weird, because those two have actually frozen over some more. I don't know when I'll update those. I'll need to update those at some other time. But yeah, I guess this will be done, and then tomorrow is going to be Friday, and we will be working on the arena in 1.12. And there's a sinkhole with gravel that leads into caves. No torches are allowed. I haven't heard of the no torches allowed part of it. Yes, that was part. Doop doop doop. Yeah, I forgot what it was. But yeah, the only portion of the 404 challenge I remember was you spawn, you've got all the way until the first day to gather resources. And then after that, at the end of the first day, time to go underground, and you break a block or something, it all sinks in. And then from there, you're stuck underground for the rest of the time. And the goal is to survive as long as possible. Look at this world. It's so white. So light blue. I want it to be green again. See, doesn't that... Look at this. Doesn't this portion of the map look so much more interesting than this portion of the map? Actually, you can see the green on the side, but that looks weird with all the chunk borders. This map, if I completed this map, it would be a total mess with the amount of chunk borders it has all over the place. Oh, this map would look so... Oh, reconnection successful. Doop-a-doop. Hello, is the stream still going? Beta 1.3 for the 4 challenge. Was that the first version or was that the last? Well, actually, it wouldn't be the last version. Has someone attempted the 404 challenge in Alpha 1.2? Because that'd be kind of interesting. That was when the thingy started. That was when Seed started, so I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, you could original start. Alright, just wondering. Okay, so what's left? I guess, yeah, we're gonna cross off the map on the list. Original version, I thought so. Because that was when seeds were first added. And then, yeah, now that you know seeds are possible, now you can forge your own seed with any version using that same terrain as far back as Alpha 1.2. So maybe one day I'll make a Alpha 1.2 404 video. Just for the extended challenge. Well, let's see. Yeah, we're just about done here. Let me head back home, cross off the board, and then be done. And then this world's almost over. Spazzy chunks, spazzy chunks. Who knows what the rendering thing is? Doop-a-doop. Let's head back pretty quickly. Okay, why do the analytics show 1 concurrent viewer, but underneath the privacy thing it shows 3 concurrent viewers. I don't know. This is a kind of weird when it's not all showcasing the same stuff. Playbacks 41. Alright, so we're almost back home. We're already at the halfway mark or whatever. The amount of time for all these chunks to have frozen over. This terrain has been loaded a lot. Gotta love YouTube sometimes. I used to like it a lot more. Over the years, it's kind of been kerplunk, kerplunk, kerplunk. But oh well. All my favorite YouTubers are on here. Even though I actually don't regularly watch people, I don't use YouTube for a lot of watching my subscriptions. I usually use it for, I'm gonna go to the home page, or my own home page, look at some of the random stuff and see if some can use time while I spend eating or whatever. Or while I'm scanning frames for an animation I'm working on. But because I'm doing it all by hand, I gotta scan it all digitally. And since it takes 3 minutes per paper, a mere 20 frames takes an entire hour. So during that time, I'm just watching random stuff from whatever YouTube recommends. I don't really watch YouTubers neither. I used to watch more people several years ago, and then I kind of just focused on other things. The plane looks weird with the stuff not rendered. There we go. Maybe 1.12 would fix the rendering. I forgot what version they added the new renderer in. I think it was 1.14 or 15. So maybe a lot of these bugs will finally go away pretty soon. But yeah, where's my final countdown wall? Here it is. Map of all known locations. I'm gonna slightly change that. Mark completed. What's today? 07-1. I'm an American. I put the month first. Wall map. Legacy, Skyway, oopsies, wall map. There we go. So next up on the list is gonna be the arena. Once that's done, then I'll either work on the glass roof or killing the wither. And then torching up the in-depth chunks is gonna be like the last thing I do on the world, right before the goodbye monument. So I will be in 1.12 for the next version. So then I will update to 1.13, 1.14, 1.15, 1.16. So yeah, I will be done in this world in 1.16.5 unless some other reason pops up that I need to update to 1.17. So here we go. Now that we're all here, well, I don't need the minecart. Since I'm probably done with riding minecarts for a while, because I'll be taking another path to the desert to get all the glass for the way up there. As you can see, hold on, let's get over. As you can see, all that glass, it's missing a lot of it. So let me head home and then it's gonna be over. So after this, we'll be in 1.12 tomorrow, and then after tomorrow, there won't be another stream until Monday. Just so I could get a break and whatnot. Such weird chest rendering. Oh well. But yeah, that is all for now. Any final words to the stream y'all have to say? Like some of the stuff. I mean, look at this. Any final words to say? Usually like giving people a little bit of time to say farewell and whatnot. Otherwise, I think it will be all done. See ya, bye. And so that will end off this episode. Thank you all for watching. Bye.